All right, it is in and no leaks. I'm waiting for the epoxy to set up on the thermostat. That's why that's taped up there. And all the nipples look good. This looks like it's going to work without a problem. What's not going to work is my automatic door over there, which another YouTuber had suggested. I don't know how he got it to work, but mine won't lift the door up. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to make up some kind of a pulley system with a counterweight, which makes me nervous because of predators, but I have other things I'm going to do to protect for that case. But the door lifts up and goes down pretty freely, but the weight of it can't be picked up by the antenna, not the antenna on its own anyway. So anyway, chickens are getting ready to move in here very, very soon. It is getting cold, and they're 5.5 weeks old, coming up on their 6th week. And when I shut their heat lamp off, they go pretty dormant. They huddle up. So I'm taking it that they still need some heat. So I have to run some heat in here or let them go inside until that scenario is not done. But they're almost heat lamp free. But, you know, the temperature's dropping. It is first week in November, second week in November. So temperature is dropping. So maybe we'll give them another week inside. We'll see. But anyway, this is it for inside the coop. As you can see here, that this is all one constant level roosting bar system, because I do not want them fighting over the highest roost, which is what is going to end up happening. So I figure, you know, I will set the status quo as nobody having an advantage rather than them fighting for high roost. So anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Just watching their behaviors. We'll see what happens, but should end up fine. That's a pretty large roosting setup. There's one little jump up for when they're young. I guess I'm going to probably end up removing that. When they get older, they'll be able to jump up there, and there's plenty of room for them to go. Here's my windows. They're chicken wired in. The nesting boxes I'm going to cover up until they're ready to start laying eggs. But right now, that's my storage to work on the coop, because I am not friggin' done. This is the run. I'll take a step back. That's the vent window. I got to frame that and put handles on it. That's the chicken door. I still didn't make the ramp. But it's 4x8, the chicken coop. And then that leaves me 8 foot wide for the run. And I figure 20 feet should be sufficient. Give them plenty of room to run around, walk around, peck. I do want to end up letting them free range at some point. But what made me really nervous is that 3 days ago, I'm putting the beams in up there. I'm on the ladder on this side. And a hawk, my local resident red-tailed hawk, landed on something right at the foot of that tree. And looked like she had something from where I was standing, but I don't know what happened, but I hit record and it didn't record. I walked up on her a little bit and she took off, and I looked down and there was nothing. But that really bugged the shit out of me. As you can see, I have pretty good sized piece of land, and it is open in the wintertime, so there's not much protection. There are plenty of places for them to go under, but I do want to let them free range, so we'll see how that happens. But I certainly do not want to lose one chicken. And if I can do anything in my power to make sure that I don't lose one chicken, I'm going to do so. So if I have to let them free range while I'm out here, then that's the way it's going to have to be. But I do have one rooster. They're supposed to help with that, but we'll see what happens. But there is plenty of room for them if I don't let them free range. I mean, I got 20 feet on the run area plus the other 4 feet on the coop for the underneath. Once the storage is done, they'll be able to walk all the way to the edge. And that's probably where I'm going to set up the feeding and the second watering system, which is going to start with the gutter on this side and work its way down and do another storage facility over here. Anyway, that's the update. Talk to you later. Bye.